Welcome back, guys, to Shin Megami Tensei V, Vengeance. Well, last episode, having reached the first stratum of Shakan, we proceeded after doing some start of a session fusion to face a pair of cherubim, breaking through their blockade with might, not distractions, to continue through this puzzling place. We continue our search for the saint within. Oh, worms. Wiggly worms, you just can't catch them. Wiggly worms, you just can't catch them. They're wiggly, they're squiggly, they're all together jiggly. You just can't catch them. Wiggly worms. Gotta jump down onto that, do I? More like wiggly worms, they just can't catch me, though, would be the correct song to sing, I think. What the hell's a whittled goat? What on earth is a whittled goat? It's not in the key items section. It's not a relic. How about your hat? When the Nahobino's HP reaches 0, the item is sacrificed to revive him at full HP. Oh, okay. I now have a revive button. My age is showing with the Wiggly Worms thing, yeah. At least someone knew what it was. The adverts of our childhoods. A literal scapegoat. There's two paths. One leads back, but the one that leads back also leads to treasure. Fair dues. My question is then, does this lead to another ley line? Is this a... No, okay, obviously not. Supposed to jump down to here? You see me? I'm under attack. I thought this was a door. Ideally, the way to dodge these guys is just to let them fall down to the lower level, but to be honest, they move so slowly. You can easily pull them to one side of the path. Ah, you say you are from the Japanese branch and Master Mastema sent you? I heard no such news. That said, with our enemies having infiltrated as far in as they have, I suppose we ought to accept help from wherever we can get it. What? With the creator now in hiding, Shakan is the vital piece in maintaining the Shekinah glory. Should the demons reach the inner sanctum, the end of the Shekinah glory would be hastened. The intruders must be eradicated immediately. So you say. Oh, my beat storage is full. Watching that thing just bounce off, though, makes me sad. Fourth stratum. I'd say this is very much a penultimate stratum. That power looks beaten the crap out of. How atrocious. The intruders should find their way in here. Master Abdiel, forgive me. I did not need that noise at that moment. I will admit. That was not appreciated. The Hall of the Wheel. So it looks like while we dropped into this Shakan dungeon, it wasn't actually all that long. Eden might have to go out of my group at this point in time, though. I do very much need another healing demon in the back pocket.
Welcome to the...
Can't do any special fusions till I reach the next level. I mean, Isis has me Patra, but not Media. I don't think I have anyone on the party that does Media that isn't Eden, but Eden being weak to lightning makes Eden able to be attacked. and knocked out due to it. Can Shisha become anything with Dyad Compendium Fusion? You can become Quing Long with Yolunga, the jelly snakes. That will cost me 44k. I could just go get myself a jelly snake. That is an option. Don't I have a... Do I have a trait yet that allows me to recruit things from before better? Or have I already taken that? Timeless Alliance.
You wish to learn.
Do you know what? Let's go get ourselves a wiggly snake so we can make a bigger wiggly snake. See, this is the problem. They're in a group of 3. Let's just try to do damage.
Die for me.
Sealed 1 by the look of it. Killed 2. Give up. Yay! Hey, you're not gonna kill me, are you? Join me, Wiggly Worm. Wiggly Worm. A masterful plan. Now, form up with this woof, and we'll make you into a dragon. Evolution, baby. Evolution. I did not need the Timeless Alliance thing, so now I've bought that for 120 and it's like, ah, do you know? Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Welcome to the...
Come here, Wiggly Worm. There you go. You're gonna become Quing Long. A gigantic auspicious dinosaur. Dinosaurs! Yes, well done! Oh, yet again, I am on fine form. Brains of a champion. -6 on electric. I'll take Bufudine. Not really much I can carry over that's good here. Ice block, light block. One of them, maybe.
Is this demon?
You get Ice Pleroma after all. Quing Long is added to our ranks. That, of course, wasn't at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to search for some kind of healing demon. Like, Lakshmi looks like probably has Mediolahan, yeah. Level 70, though. We need to look in a Titania? Diarahan and not Mediolar Rama. What's used to make you then? Oberon. Oberon's learnt all this stuff. Oberon has indeed learnt all this stuff. Fire weakness. Oh, that's exactly the... I realize that doesn't help. It's exactly the same weakness. Nothing here has a fire res, by the way. It's exactly a weakness that, if it is a certain someone, that will be carried over. Also, I can't fuse you anyway because you're level 58. 57. Damn it. Queen Medba. We done. Has resist fire, surprisingly. Depends what you can be made from to maybe get some healing yourself. Narcissus didn't have any healing. Mipatra. This didn't have it. Silky had Mipatra, but no heals. I think that we just spent so much time with Tao that I've kind of... Oh my god, Dekarabi is here. Armita. So there is 2 weaknesses there. Eden can become Armita. I think, again, people would riot. Alice. So we're looking at a lightning and a Zan weakness. So we need 1 person to cover that. Eden wants to get traded a lot. Did you have no lightning? No, you had it as a natural thing. You did have resist force, so we could do that for 55k. Anubis, Thunderbird, Armita. Maybe? Do you cover one of your own weaknesses yourself? No. I mean, lightning is the important weakness to cover. Remembering that a certain someone has fire and lightning as spell abilities. This is not going well. Dionysus does not have a natural lightning resistance. Of course, Skathatch does. I could just trade off Skathatch and then get... I wonder if I could trade Skathatch with someone who has the other weakness. No. Yeah, I know a demon if there's resist X on the essence. I already gave it to another demon. Though, the one that has the exact thing I need. I gave it... Oh, no, I didn't actually. I didn't give away Hair of Anaba. Did not give away Hair of Anaba. Right, we have an option. Hair of Anaba should have both of them. So let's go with the Thunderbird strategy. You may have been answering someone else's questions, but it did allow me to come to the realization that I actually needed. Right, so what do we want? We're going to learn Megadola, Heavy Almighty attack to all foes. So this is very much a attack everyone with Almighty kind of guy. Diorama ain't bad. Heart of Devotion, while in the active party, slight MP recovery to all allies when user becomes incapacitated. Well, just don't become incapacitated. That would be a great help. So I have the choice of going fire or electric routes as a way of fighting back. I think none of them really work. But we know that Hamoan would get press turns. Anyway, let's get resist force. That's going to be one of them no matter what. Tetrakan. I don't really like that much. It's one route or the other. Electric or fire. What about just neither? We will sidestep it, let you use your Spirit Drain and go into Almighty spells. We'll give you Massacre Kaja. We'll give you Hamoan for now, and one other ability to hit weaknesses.
Is this demon to you?
Then we will Hair of Anaba, cover the weaknesses.
Together we shall protect.
And go from there. And Dial Arhan is on the table. I think I don't necessarily need it. Or a Great Mana Spring, though it is a large amount. Megadola uses 56 MP per go. So I guess there's a reason for it. But Spirit Drain is also there to get some MP back. And then Tetrakan. Do I want that or not? Some guys go like, he's doing it all wrong again. I'd rather group heal. I have items for the other side of things. I know that something bad's going to happen when we probably step through the next door, which is why it's fusion time now, fight time after. Equally, I could have covered your weakness too. That is also another option. But I just feel we also need a secondary healer. What if you go down in battle? You got to think about these things. So what's the weakness we need covering? Lightning. Black Ooze doesn't have it yet. It's just Hair of Inaba. Again, I have to put everything on. Thank you for the follow there, Andy. Welcome. Miniorama, Massacre Karja. Hamon for now. Spirit Drain. Resist Force. Resist Electric. And for the time being, Great Mana Spring. But I'll probably switch that one out for the Megadola.
How is this?
Alright, a secondary healer that is not gonna get nuked by anything. Can't just rely on Eden, right? Kind of best to have redundancy. Atavaka's essence is found. I mean, equally though, if we can just rely on Eden, that's pretty amazing too, because of all the buffs that are provided. Anyway, 2 more fusions made. Let's step forward for a big fight, most likely.
Young man.
Be careful, Isolde. Something feels wrong to me. I suggest we make sure we're fully prepared. That's what I've tried to do. And do I start with Armita or do I go with Eden? Do you know what? I think that Alice might not be the best use of my party slot there. It's either Kresnik I want in, or Hydra, or even Armita. Let's put Kresnik in here.
That power has been sealed away. It is forbidden to release it.
How do you justify it? Locking up what offends you? Don't you feel any shame, oh Archangel?
You had best watch how you speak to me, silly child. Our Lord thinks in ways beyond you. He had his reasons for sealing you away.
If that is what your blind faith tells you, cling to it until the world dies.
The world? What are you doing?
I feel it. My true power is resting here.
Is that Hiromine?
have no more words to spare for you. My work is complete. Farewell, Archangel.
You do not look like you are of Bethel. And if not, who are you? I am the Archangel Abdiel. You are not allowed here without permission from the Most High. I must insist that you leave. And if you do not wish to comply... That face... I know you. Nahobino of the Japan branch. You are a fool to try for godhood once more. Now you face judgment by an Archangel's blade.
This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have and defeat Abdiel.
Not the opponent I thought we'd be fighting. Very much not the opponent I thought I was fighting.
This'll do.
Revenge we will take, though. I'm guessing you're not weak to anything. Oh, to darkness. Great. So Alice was great for this fight, and now I've got Kresnik. Good job. What do you have? Light's Descent. Severe light attack to all foes. Chance of insta-kill and striking weakness. We have everyone avoiding that at the very least. Weak physical attack to one foe. You've got Pierce Armor. You've got Dark Sword. We know what those are. Myriad Slashes as well. Low accuracy. Fire attacks. Heavy to all and Mighty Cleave to all. Low accuracy, but always lands crits. So Secundas, etc. are going to be pretty handy here. You've done me a dirty here because I've got everyone, like, ready to go. I mean, I guess I got Fizz Block.
I shall aid you.
I guess it's not a bad first turn when you think about it.
Win is here!
Do I need to switch Kresnik out maybe for Alice? Oh, you've got to have something else to you because otherwise we're going to start smacking you down really hard, very fast.
It's time!
If I switch someone, does that take off the buff? I didn't think about that before I went into this, now that... Yeah, that's a bit dumb. It may not be Kumhander anymore, but we're still doing the exact same thing we would do, you know what I mean?
Your turn!
That's the Embark effect only happens on the turn you had him. Well, that's fine, I guess. I still get to Golden Apple.
This one's for you! Here!
And that gives me a large buffer, I feel. Starts buffing up Alice for Alice's attacks too, so it's not terrible. I would like some Masacundas and stuff, to be honest, as well.
Die for me. Here you go.
Take this!
Ah, you really have the right target. You really do. I don't hit terribly, though, into your stuff.
You can do better. Die for me.
Could I let this turn roll? As in save, of course, the buffs. And use something else that's tricky to get you.
Win is here.
Thankfully, Eden blocks that entirely. Keep your defenses low.
Die for me.
And
one's for you.
keep the buffs on for as many turns as we can. Oh, that's my defenses. So we need to look to kill you on this turn. To be honest, doesn't look that hard. We're kind of looking for another critical here.
Die for me.
This is for Yuzuru Atsuta. You lived! Can't even media. Get basketed! Eden wins.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
It's done. That was well fought. I believe that was Yoko Hiromine we saw earlier. However, her presence did not feel entirely human. Could she be the one guiding Tiamat, as Mastema had mentioned? Perhaps it would be best to pay him another visit.
Yeah, especially considering we didn't get her in time. Abdiel did nothing!
Ah, you've returned. Do enlighten me with tales of what transpired within Shakan.
Abdiel did bugger all, stood there and let it happen.
I see. So that is what happened. As I suspected, you fought the obstinate Abdiel. But I'm certain such a battle served as a valuable lesson to her. The more pressing matter is that girl Yoko Hiromine. So, she has regained the power of a goddess. In ancient times, the gods that ruled the world were chosen by the goddesses of creation. Their purpose was to select the god that would become the next ruler, but the creator viewed this custom as a threat. As such, Yoko Hiromine was sealed away by the creator 18 years ago. And as irony would have it, she came to serve Bethel as an exceptional demon exorcist in the current day.
So she's a goddess then. I don't know who unsealed her. No one made that choice ever. Is she a goddess then?
Indeed. Her trust in the creator was betrayed, and she came to harbor a deep hatred for Bethel. It is likely she made a deal with the Kadishtu in exchange for their assistance. Afterwards, she worked alongside the Kadishtu in order to reclaim her power. No doubt that is why she approached you as well. It was surely connected with the Kadishtu's aims. In other words, the Yoko Hiromine you met could be seen as a manifestation of the goddess Yoko who was sealed away. Now that she's attained her apotheosis, her true goal is utter annihilation. Nahobino, if possible, I ask that you make your way to the Empyrean and stop her. It is the world's fate to be remade. Birth, death, then rebirth. But if the throne is destroyed, that cyclical system will fail. Without the remaking of the world, all of humanity's souls will be lost, doomed to eternally wander the abyss. My lord does not wish for that to happen. Please lend us your strength, Nahobino.
Chase through Shakan is complete. Maybe we can just talk to her. We should try diplomacy first. She liked me once. Maybe I might agree with her. Cards, right? Kinky levels up.
I never thought I'd hear an angel instructing us to go to the Empyrean. As a Nahobino, we could potentially ascend the throne there and reshape the world. Is Bethel saying they'll allow this? In any case, we should return to Tokyo for now. There is much to fill you in on, and we should discuss our next move.
Rival Battles B is now available. I guess I have been neglecting the virtual trainer. There's some bombs I could be getting from that. Oh, I see we've been dumped back out at the scene of the original fight with a Kadishtu. All the way back here. Guess that makes sense all in all. Right, is there anything else I could do in the meantime? What discussion? We don't talk. Yeah, we don't talk. I could look meaningfully. The only quests I actually have are the Return the True Demon continuing quest and the Benevolent one at this point. So I don't know if there's any other quests on the board. I guess I'd have to scan the maps to see. There's a couple of people to speak to, some relics that are available. That must be the Return the True Demon quest for our next battle against a fiend. Doesn't look like there's a lot of quests. I don't know if this is randomly feeling endgamey now or not. We're only level 56. Surely not. Well, I guess we should make our way to a next fiend to fight, maybe. Seems like at least an idea. There's new stuff in the Cadaver's Hollow.
Ah, there he is.
Right, what can I buy new? Ambrosia. Large fixed HP recovery to one ally, plus muscle drinks can now be bought. Life drain gems can be bought, and that was it on that side of things. I probably should top up my amount of spyglasses again.
Say thanks.
Jateo's Essence, Thunderbird Essence, Principalities, Horses is now on the board. Narcissus, or your Matsumi's Essence. Hair of Inaba, that would be pretty good by the look of it.
Need anything else?
I think we're good. Nothing for me to sell.
Need anything? Taken off?
I mean, there's a whole lot more Mimons for me to gather, to be fair.
Yes.
I shall grow stronger and ever stronger, for I am destined for greatness. Oberon is motivated. Free luck. Right, then. Ley line crossing. Where is this? It's right next to a ley line, to be fair. Or it's near. It's around the corner by the look of it.